especially 4C. This is for us. Like when you talk about something for the 4C ladies, you're talking about Microlocs. All right, let me get comfortable. So yes, welcome everyone to my All About Microlocs channel. If you want to know everything that there is to know about Microlocs and you want to see the journey in real time, be sure to subscribe. I installed these Microlocs in my hair about 3 weeks ago. This was during Thanksgiving break. I had 4 days off. I did it on myself, like I said. It was incredibly difficult. It took me 26 hours, 26 over the course of 4 days. So I spent about 6 or 7 hours per day in my hair. And it was wild. Like, I have kids and I have responsibilities. I had to cook, I had to do all this stuff. And I was in my hair for a significant portion of the day. I ended up getting back pain, finger pain, neck pain, every pain, waist pain, all of that. It was very, very difficult. In the end, I saved $1,500. Was it worth it? To me, it was worth it. It was cool. Like, you know, I don't think that, I think either way, it's like kind of equal, right? Like I could see how many people would pay $1,500 to get this done because to do it yourself is so costly too and it's so hard. If you are capable of doing 3-strand plaits with 2-strand twists, basically there's a plait here and then it's a 2-strand twist going up. So if you're capable of doing that yourself and you want to do your own hair, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Just make sure you take a lot of time parting your hair and making sure you do that well. Let's talk about my hair type. So my hair type is 4C, so I get away with a ton of stuff. I promised myself I was not going to wash my hair. I ended up wetting my hair because I had to feel the warm water, just you know what I'm talking about, just come down my scalp. And why did I say I wasn't going to wash my hair? So I said I wasn't going to wash my hair for 6 months to try to make sure that the locks really lock in and that I don't complicate things. I lasted like a week and a half. It was crazy. So one of the hardest parts, especially for people with hair types that are not 4C, because 4C you can get away with a lot with locks, but when you're not 4C and you're 4A, I think, and like beyond in that direction, it's just harder. Like, I don't know, just stay away from water in terms of like your hair, just keep it away from water. But for me, I wet my hair and all of that stuff. So for all my 4C ladies, that's what I did. I wouldn't recommend doing it so soon after freshly putting the hairstyle in, but if you do, you can get away with it. My hair is like the same after wetting it, but it shrank. So here's the thing. Something else I want to tell you. When I first put the Microlocs in my hair, it was double this length, which is still short, but at least I was able to like semi-style it, but not really. Then I wet it, then it shrank to half the length. So now I really can't style it. So I really have to embrace the short hair phase. Also, another thing I want to talk about is wearing a hair tie to sleep. You have to do that. You have to. I spent a couple nights not wearing a hair tie to sleep. I have kids, like I was tired and I'm like, look, I forgot the hair tie downstairs. I'm not going to come downstairs, get the hair tie and come back. No, we're going to sleep. End up waking up with my hair just shooting in all sorts of different directions. It was wild. I didn't even know what to do. I ended up just wetting it again to try to just like get it back in shape. The other thing that I can admit is that I've gotten a lot of temptation to put extensions in because the shortness of the hair is frustrating for me in a way, because I just feel like, you know, like you don't feel as beautiful when the hair is like super short in like an awkward way, you know, in like a non-purposeful way. So I was like, do I want extensions? I should just pop some extensions in. I'd have length and I could fully rock the hairstyle with confidence and do my thing without having to go through this phase. My hair doesn't grow past maybe 7 inches, but I wanted long hair. I really do want long hair. For Microlocs, you have to do reties, which means you have to take the tip of the hair and basically kind of sew it back into the roots of the hair. You're using a tool to kind of take the ends and sew it back in, right? This then ties the root of your hair, right? Which continues the lock. So as your hair continues to grow, you keep doing that, reinforcing the root, kind of keeping it locked and tight. And that's why a lot of people with microlocs, they look like they have very neat hair, because they're retying it and the scalp is nice and fresh. I'm going to keep you updated all the way through. But for right now, these are just the ways that I am thinking. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them in the comments. I will definitely answer them. And if there are questions that require a lot of detail, whatever it is, I'll make a whole new video for your comment. Like, just ask the questions. One of the main reasons why I started this channel is because I wanted more and more people to get into microlocs. Like, I believe that a lot of us, we want long hair. We don't know how to get long hair. We don't want to do like the regular locks because it's hard to style those into many different styles. We want to have versatility in how we wear our hair, but we want that long hair. A lot of us who have 4C hair, we don't get the long hair that we really want. And we also probably just don't want to comb out our hair. A lot of us have reasons why we would want a system where we don't have to comb out our hair that often. We could still have long hair. We could still style beautiful styles. So we'll continue on this journey. Be sure to subscribe. And like I said, comment with any questions that you have. Make sure to like and make sure to share with someone who you think this might help out, or to someone who you think that this might be interesting too. And we'll talk later. Bye.